Hello, welcome guys, welcome to today's video. Echo mute. So I am Jack with My Girl Budgeting, and this is our closeout monthly savings tracker. So basically I'm going to give you a count of what I saved from March savings. As some of you know, if you did not catch it, my live the other day, I think it was Monday, this past Monday, I actually depleted all of my savings for car unexpected repairs. Not that they were unexpected, they were expected. I knew I was gonna have to do it, and as much as I fought it, it was inevitable that it was going to have to happen. But I was very fortunate. I was very glad, happy that I was able to do it, because it just showed me saving the way I did it. I had the money to do it. Otherwise, I would have been really struggling to get that money out. So if you didn't catch that live, go check it out, guys. It was over $4,700 that I did take out on all my savings. So as of right now, I do not have any savings in play. Well, with the exception of the hop that we're doing with the village. But also I am at my penny saving challenge. Those were the two that I did not touch. All others, I completely pulled all cash out. So, and I do appreciate those who watched and those that participated with me and gave me the support and the love and just, talking me through it. It was really an awesome live. I do want to do more because I just felt really, I don't know, it was just awesome. I want to give a shout out to An and Mari, and V. There was quite a bit of people that were on there just giving me all the support, and I do appreciate that. But yeah, so with that being said, this is going to be a closeout savings video. Also, I'm going to be doing my weekly budget for my paycheck this week. You guys, since I had to deplete, I'm going to start fresh, and I am gonna be getting binders ready. So right now, as I've emptied out all of my savings, challenges and binders, that means I get to reorganize. I get to start fresh with new challenges, and so I'll be working on putting that together. Hopefully by the weekend I should have at least one of the binders. I will also be doing a randomizer. There was a lot of requests, and I appreciate like Latrice, who joined in on my live too. She wanted to take part in the randomizer. She took part with me since the randomizer. I started the randomizer, and I appreciate that. But I also got requests, those who want to participate, they would love to do it with me. So I'm gonna get that ready, because I do want to start that one over. But I also want to make those challenges available for everybody. So yeah, guys, so let's go ahead and get into it. This video shouldn't be that long, as we're just tallying up stuff, and then I'll go through because I'm gonna be transparent, guys. And then I'll be, I am getting prepared for the financial hop video that I'll be doing soon. I am scheduled for the 15th. I think that around the 24th I do the hop again for April. And so yeah, guys, I think I have a pretty good busy week. So let's get right into it. So we're gonna go ahead and close out March's savings, and then we'll be getting basically April open for savings. I haven't done a video. I did not do my penny savings on Tuesday. I ended up being very sick, and I'm still kind of not feeling it. As it may turn out, we don't know yet. I might have gallstones. Hoping I don't. That's one thing I don't want to have to do. I've never had a major surgery, knock on wood, and I just hope I don't have gallstones to cause me to have a surgery. So pray for me, guys. I hope, I do pray to God that everything will be fine. But I'll be getting my ultrasound next Friday on the 11th to determine if I actually do have gallstones. So prayers, guys, please. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get to it and get our tally up, our savings. So first up, so we're gonna go ahead and add all of these. Oh, wait. Which I know all of these will be, you know what, guys? I'm not doing good on this. Let's do it this way. I can 10 key on my right hand. It's just, but I'm a lefty too. Yeah, so I mean, even all these money I'm counting that I saved, I mean, this contributed to me cashing in all my savings. But I am taking it with a grain of salt. I am moving forward and onward, guys. So I did save a total of $358.99 for March. Still good. It added to that money that I needed to save for. Let me jump into my yearly, which I don't think it's in this one. I think it's in my bigger one. Yeah, it's not in this one. So let's, it's this one. I gotta get this organized. I did do my budget binder, but so I'm trying to organize since I've moved stuff around, you know? So yeah, it's not even in here. No, I don't know what I did with it. Maybe it's nope. Okay. But yeah, guys, so like I'm like, with me talking right now, it's like putting pressure on my gallbladder. So it causes me a little bit of pain. So bear with me on me talking so very soft. I'm trying not to talk soft, but I am. Where is my yearly savings? Did I move it? What did I do with it? Trying to think. I don't think it's in this one. I think it's in this one. Let's see if it's in this one. Maybe in this one we did not look at it. Ah, see? It is. Okay, so we did $358.99 for through the month 3. So that is done for the savings part. Now we're gonna jump into my weekly budget. So I'm gonna try to get back into doing this, and I don't know why I put this one away, but here we go. This is the one. Okay. So I'm gonna get back on track on doing this as well and staying on top of it. Did I do it? Oh, here it is. All right, so I already wrote it all out, so I'm just gonna go through it with you guys. Hopefully you guys can see. Let me zoom in a little bit. Let's see. It zooms in. Okay. Hopefully it's not too zoomed in. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go through my income. So my pay for this week is $1426.58. So we totaled it down here at the bottom. For bills, we have my Wells Fargo at $482.46. That's my home mortgage. Pink Zebra, that is for my Club Pink that I participate in, that is $36.44. Google is $324, HP Inc. is $15.14, gas is $150, water $100. Stellantis is half my vehicle pay, which is $300, and then electric is $20. That gives me a total of $1107.28 minus $1426.58 gives me a subtotal of $379.30. Now, so this is my budget sheet spend tracker that I made myself. So this is a column that I decided to add on here for no spend or spend. This can actually help you track your spending for the month. So if you ever want to use this, guys, I do have that available on my Etsy. Maybe, yeah, on my Etsy, I believe it is, but it will be available on my Ko-Fi too. To track your spending for the month or for the week. This is a weekly paycheck, so this would, you could essentially use it for the whole month if you wanted to. And so now we have my Chase on my debt portion. It's gonna be my Chase credit card, which is $140 that I have to pay. And so $379.30 minus 140 gives me a balance of $179.30. Then from there we have my expenses for the week. I'm gonna get $40 for gas, $50 for groceries, because I've already bought groceries a couple of weeks ago and I'm still pretty good on groceries. My kids buy groceries too for the for the house, so right now it's $50 that I'm going to be doing, and that's probably just for meals that I plan to make, because I'm gonna have to go back like full on vegan and cut meat back out, because I think that is what contributed to my problem that I'm having right now. And so that will be veggies and fruits that I don't mind them. I love fruits and veggies. But yeah, guys. And so we have dining. I'm just gonna give myself $20 because I'm not trying to eat out. At this point I can't even eat. I haven't been able to eat for the past 2 days. So so for that subtotal of my expenses, it is $110 minus the $179.30 gives me a balance of $69.30. So the summary that I have here is for all of these combined. So I have my income at $1426.58 minus my bills of $1107.28. Let me fix that. 28. Debt of $140, expenses at $110, and the remaining portion of the $69.30 here is going to go towards savings. So I will be putting $69.30 for savings, and if you total all those up, it gives me a zero balance. So that is the zero-based budgeting for this week. Now you're asking, okay, how much am I going to be pulling out in cash? Well, typically when you pull out your cash, it's going to be what you have in savings plus whatever you're going to do in expenses, because as budgeters we like to use our cash. I know a lot of us will use their card, just set it, just, you know, keep in mind, okay, $40 is going toward gas. That's all I use for my card. That's all I'm gonna use, you know. So I mean, it's however you want to use it. I prefer cash. It just helps me to stay away from using my card that much more often. So for that, we'll be pulling out 110 plus the 69.30. So I will be pulling out actually 179.30 of my cash for the week. And this will be for Friday, because I mean, it gets pinned in my account on late Wednesday, and then it hits my account Thursday. So this will be for the coming weekend that I'll be pulling out. So and that is it for that. So it's gonna start out small with savings, guys, because I'm gonna be, you know, trying to make sure I stay ahead of the game on getting my bills taken care of. But yeah, that is for what is today? The 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 25 a week pay of Friday. And so yeah, so that, I mean, I'm okay with doing $69.30. I also do have cash aside that I've pulled that I haven't saved with, because I knew I was gonna have to pull all of my savings. So I hadn't really been doing any savings videos, but I do have cash set aside. Case in point, I have this cash right here, plus I have some more in my other envelope. So that will play a factor in savings coming up, and then as well as the $69. But I'm good, guys. I am good. I feel great about being able to pay that amount of money that I had to pull for my car, but it's all worth it to me. I will mention that I will, like I said earlier, I will be working on doing the budgeting video, but also, guys, I am working on some high yield savings, and I am also working on CD ladder, so that is going to be something that's going to be coming up. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Short and sweet. I hope you guys take that journey with me as we start the process over again. I will be hitting up Madi